Man, as bad as I hate to change lures, I may have to try some Helgramite on the bottom or something. Welcome back to Hoosierback Outdoors. I really appreciate you stopping by. We are at the creek today. Hey, if this is your kind of thing, reach down, hit that subscribe button. It would be much appreciated and you will not be disappointed. Tyler is with us today. We're gonna do a little fishing here at the creek. It's been raining yesterday, pretty good, but it looks like it didn't affect the creek too much, so we probably should be okay. The other thing is, it is the end of May, only a couple of days left in May, and it is cold. I mean cold. Got up this morning, went outside and decided, you know what, I need a hoodie because it's gonna be chilly. It is Memorial Day weekend, and I wanna say thank you to all the veterans out there, all those who are serving our country, all those who have given their life for this country, this great country that we live in. Without them, we probably would not be able to do what we are doing today. Also, I want to say thank you to my son who is serving in the United States Navy on the aircraft carrier, the Harry Truman. I've got some skin in the game now. Man, we've come a long way since this channel started. But anyway, I want to thank all the veterans and all the military personnel out there. I want you to know how much you mean to us here at Hoosierback Outdoors. All right, let's get a line in the water and see if we can catch a fish. Let's go. Of course, you know we're at the creek, so I'm using a white swirltail grub. We found a pink jig head to put on it. And got the old Lew's laser light. And we're gonna see if we can catch some fish down here. Yeah, it must have been, well, I don't think we really got enough rain for it to matter as far as the depth of the water. All right, first cast. Is there any first cast magic? Well, got a bite. Oh yeah. They say this is bad luck. Oh, it was a smallmouth too. It wouldn't have been for that one. That was a nice one there. Man. That was a smallie. Well, missed that nice smallmouth on the first cast. Well, I'd like to catch a smallmouth or even a rock bass. Man, that one bite on the first cast. Man, just since that first bite, just nothing. Go around the corner here. Maybe I need to try Helgramite, bumping it on the bottom or something. Oh, speaking of that, finally. It usually does not take this long at the creek to get a fish. This little rock bass decided to go for it. There we go. Nice little rocky. Yes, sir. He bit it right up at the bank, too. That was a lot slower bite than what you normally get from them little fellers.
Was it kind of warm or was it cold?
He was warm, warmer than the air temperature. Well, gonna have to switch to something else. There we go. We switched to a little Helgramite looking bait. Let's see if this can't draw some more attention than what that swirl tail was drawing. Well, Tyler just got him one. We're gonna see what he's got. Looks like a little bass. Hey, red eye. That's a dead giveaway. Little spotted bass. Very nice. Well, they fight so hard. Like pound for pound, hardest fighting fish there is. Especially on an ultralight setup, they'll make you feel like you're tearing the pole up. I'm gonna go with the honey colored one. Okay, all you little fish, I'm coming for you. Oh, there's something right there because it just took off. It left a big muddy patch. You're mine now. Bee moth colored, whatever it is. On the drop. There we go. Rock bass. Well, that's a first. First time I've ever caught rock bass with a trout magnet. There we go, another little rocky. You got a little camo pattern going on.
I better not go too much farther. My feet are
Yeah, you'll get it over the top of them boots. Oh. Tiniest smallmouth in the creek right there. I would have never dreamed that Memorial Day weekends my fingers would be getting cold. Got him. Little bass was in that bed. Got him. I seen him down there. Like, I can get him. There we go. Little spotted bass. I mean, he's tiny. Little bitty spotted bass. Look how tiny that spotted bass is. Wow. Let's let him go over here. Did you get a hug?
Yep.
Don't be doing that.
Huh?
Don't be doing that. Oh, hey. Hit it on the drop again. Now that's a creek chub. Slimy feller. Well, and there he just came off. Whoa. Wow, he is warm. See those little horns on their head? I think that means that's a male. Boy, he's had a chunk taken out of his tail. Oh, it's a big creek chub. Well, you talk about good catfish bait. All right, get out of here. That's the first one of those I've caught this year. Well, I know all of you've heard of Brood X, the cicada apocalypse. There you go. They're cold today. I don't blame them, I'm cold too. That's the 17-year cicada. They're all over these bushes here and these trees. They're just hanging on the underside of the leaves. Trying to stay protected from the rain, probably.
About 4.
Good. I don't know how to tell you to do that. Just take a big jump. I got you on camera, whatever happens.
Oh, don't do that.
That one's not attached.
Well, see, I don't have to jump. I can.
You can, yeah.
Oh yeah, hey, there's a reel. Oh, it broke.
Well, caught my first fish on that one. And of course, it's another rock bass. Go over to the crappie section. Look there, little rock bass. Go over to the crappie section, and there is a pack with like a Roadrunner head with one of them on it, and then 2 extras. And man, I don't know, I just think that little tail is just magic.
Well, I'm probably getting ready to blow your mind.
You've got some, right? Burr. My nose is getting cold now. There's one. Man, he clobbered that one. And I threw right in that same spot like 3 times. There we go, another little rocky bass. Creek fishing at its best. Nice. Let him go. One just hit some top water right there. Unless that was something you threw in the water. No. Well, we're about halfway through the fishing trip today. Come down here, there's a big corner in this creek, and we're gonna fish this corner a little while, see what we can get out of here before we head out for the day. Just gonna give you a little update on where we're at, and it's still cold. One strange thing though is the water is probably 15 to 20 degrees warmer than the air temperature. So luckily that hasn't turned the fish off totally, and we've still been able to catch some. But we're gonna fish a little bit longer, see what else we can find. There we go, finally got us a smallmouth. After losing 2 today, having them hooked and then losing them, finally got a nice one. That's pretty awesome. Man, I'm finally glad to get that one on a trout magnet. Little honey-colored trout magnet. Sweet. Let's let him go. Okay, fresh battery, fresh camera. Let's try this again. There's one. Oh, 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 he's little. He's little. I caught him. Oh no, you count. Tiny smallmouth. It's so little. Look how little he is. It's the tiniest smallmouth I've ever caught out of here. I've caught him this small out of Leatherwood. Wow, he's little. We'll put him back. There you go, buddy. Wrong way. There you go. There you go. rocky. Well, get a hold of him. They like to put their fins up when you're trying to get a hold of them. There we go. Well, another little rocky. At least it's not all rock bass today. We're getting some smallmouth. Got some spotted bass. We've got some long-eared sunfish. I think Tyler even caught a bluegill. Multi-species day. Well, it has been another fantastic day at the creek here. We caught a lot of fish. Started off really slow, but man, toward the end there, it started picking up. Made it hard to stop and go home. It's just the way it happens sometimes. I want to mention to you, if you want to pick up some sweet Hoosierback Outdoors merchandise, then go check the link in the description below. I'll put a link down there. We have a whole bunch of different stuff. We have hoodies, t-shirts, long sleeve t-shirts, beanies. We've got all kinds of stuff on there. Go check it out. It would help support the channel, and it would also help support small business in my community here. It would be much appreciated. Slip over there, check out the store that we have there. Also, our prices will not be beat. So go check that out for us. We'd really appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed today's video. We'll see you next time. But until next time, get out there and enjoy the outdoors. We'll see y'all later.